There's no wavering. Why Meghan Markle won't back down in her tabloid trial. Forced to deny collaborating on the new biography, Finding Freedom. The Duchess is more resolved than ever to have her day in court next year. So now Finding Freedom has become an issue in the trial. Meghan Markle and her biographer, Omid Scobie, have been forced to deny collaborating on the sensational royal biography, Finding Freedom, which is now half price, after the publisher of the Mail on Sunday claimed Meghan allowed friends to share information about her with the authors. Duh. That's obviously what happened. The claim was made in the High Court in London yesterday as part of Meghan's ongoing lawsuit against the publisher of the Mail on Sunday. The publisher applied to amend its defense to claim that the Duchess allowed certain individuals to speak to Scobie and his Finding Freedom co-author, Carolyn Durand. Meghan is suing Associated Newspapers for publishing a private letter she wrote to her father, Thomas Markle, in the Mail on Sunday, claiming that it breached her privacy as the letter contained her deepest and most private thoughts and feelings. Okay, so there's 5 anonymous friends who Meghan sent to People magazine, and they exposed the letter. Okay, why did she write this long letter explaining how he was such a terrible person and she was absolutely right and he was absolutely wrong? Why not just text? Why not just email? Why not just make a phone call? It's in a documented format, and then that documented format is exposed on People magazine, and then finally Thomas Markle had to respond. He said it was just very hurtful. Speaking via her attorney, okay, though Finding Freedom was published well after Meghan filed her lawsuit, the publisher is claiming that the Duchess allowed her inmost feelings and thoughts to be revealed in the book, which it said has every appearance of being written with Meghan and Harry's extensive cooperation. Not only does it have the appearance of being written with Meghan's extensive cooperation, I actually believe that Meghan wrote Finding Freedom and just handed it to Scobie. Here's another one. Meghan Markle's lawyers deny she cooperated with Finding Freedom authors. It's interesting that this is coming up. Meghan Markle's lawyers slam Finding Freedom as inaccurate after Duchess is accused of cooperating with the authors. The lawyers have slammed the book, describing it as being dull and inaccurate. That's interesting. They're really separating themselves from this book. Another thing that's going to happen is Meghan Markle must hand over her emails and her WhatsApp messages in the Daily Mail case. What's about to happen? They're going to go through the emails. I was an auditor for 20 years. I was a federal enforcement auditor. They're going to go through the emails and the WhatsApp messages, and they're going to prove collaboration with the 5 anonymous friends who should be exposed, and with Scobie. They're going to prove all these things, and then they're going to put these people on the stand, the 5 anonymous friends, Scobie and Durand, and they're going to have proof in hand. They're going to read the proof to them while they're on the stand, and they're going to dare these 5 anonymous friends and Scobie to lie and say, well, there was no collaboration. That's what's about to happen. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. So, it's getting worse for Meghan. You know, now they're examining the Finding Freedom book with Omid Scobie. And it's so obvious that she collaborated with Omid Scobie. And I think it's worse than collaboration. I think Meghan actually wrote Finding Freedom and just passed it off as Scobie having written it. And we also noticed that Carolyn Durand is completely silent. And she's not saying anything to the press. She's a journalist, and she's not saying anything to the press. Why? Well, because she doesn't want to be caught out in a lie. So I just think there's a really good chance that when they put Durand up on the stand, she's going to tell the truth. And I think there's a really good chance when they put the 5 anonymous friends up on the stand, they're going to tell the truth. And these emails and the WhatsApps, they don't lie. And unless they pulled a Hillary Clinton They didn't delete those emails and WhatsApps, and the evidence is going to be right there. So will Meghan Markle back down on this ill-fated lawsuit with the Daily Mail? Because I don't see how she can win. And the Daily Mail will not settle because she's not going to win. She's going to lose. So will Meghan back down? There's the devil. Exposing everything directly and publicly, 24/25. They're now exposing everything. Okay, once they get into the emails and the WhatsApps, everything is going to be exposed. Then they put them on the stand, the 5 anonymous friends, Scobie and Durand, and the father. Oh my goodness. It's just going to be, everything is getting exposed. They're very actively doing this, and they're getting in real close, and they're exposing the very close relationships, collaboration. Meghan told the 5 anonymous friends that she wanted them to go to People Magazine. She probably set up the People Magazine interview and then arranged the 5 anonymous friends, sent them all the letter, and all of this will be revealed in the emails. It's impossible that it's not going to be revealed. Is she going to back down? 2 or more options. The sweet appearance and the relationships turn sour. All they have to do is turn one of these 7 people plus Thomas Markle. They just need to turn one of these people and get them to tell the truth. The communications are bedeviled. The proof is in the communications, in the emails and the WhatsApps. I think she's going to be exposed. The outcome, the sweet appearance, 3 hearts and Jack of spades, is a lie. What they're telling you, 6 spades, 9 diamonds, is a lie. It's something else than what they're telling you. She's going to be exposed. So will she back down? I think she's going to be forced to back down. Let's look at Meghan and her 5 anonymous friends. Are any of them going to give her up in court? Because I think they will. I think they're going to be left with no choice. They're going to be backed into a corner. The evidence of the collaboration is going to be in an email or a WhatsApp. It's going to be read to the witness directly on the stand, and one of the 5 anonymous friends is going to be confronted with that evidence, and she's going to have to tell the truth, because to not tell the truth is perjury, and that, I don't know if that's a felony. It's definitely a misdemeanor. It carries prison time and fines. It's contempt of court. So will one of the 5 anonymous friends give her up? Meghan and the 5 anonymous friends, will they give her up? The 5 anonymous friends, we have 5s here for the 5 anonymous friends. We have 5 spades and 5 hearts, 10, 18, 5 diamonds, 5, 5, 5. 5s are changes. 5s are right in the middle between 1 and 10. 1 is the beginning, 10 is the completion. 5 is right in the middle. It's the tipping point. Fence sitter is literally the tipping point. Well, they're going to react to public opinion. They're going to react to the problems and to the world, and on an ongoing basis. So the 5 anonymous friends are going to have to react. They're not going to just lie for Meghan and take a hit for Meghan. They're just not going to do it. They did stand up for her. They did go to People Magazine, but it's going to just cost them too much. Their position is going to change. Change. The position of the 5 anonymous friends, no collaboration. She didn't call us. She didn't tell us to do this. We did this on our own. She didn't tell us to read out the Thomas Markle letter, which she did. Not only did she do that, she arranged the People Magazine interview. Their position is going to change. Yes, there was collaboration. Yes, she told us to do this. Yes, she sent us all the letter. Yes, she highlighted the portions of the letter that she wanted us to talk about. It's, it's more than collaboration. It's like Meghan with her hand in their back, moving their mouths like a puppet. What's up with Meghan? Everything, she's going to control everything. She's the ruler. She's in control of everything. 23, 24, 6 spades. She's in control of the lies over the long term. And it's for everybody's best interest. She's going to sell it that everybody sticking with her is in their best interest. She's going to sell it. Okay, and that's what she's doing. Stick with me. It's in your best interest. No and Magi. They can't manifest this any longer. The charade stops. It changes. Snake, finger of God, and 2 clubs. Information comes to light from the outside that really gums things up. 12, 19, 21 about these relationships. So they're going to be exposed. And she's not going to be able to keep this going. She's not going to be able to keep the deception going. And the lies, the lies and the electronic communications, the emails and the WhatsApps are going to be exposed. And the devil's in there. The devil is in those details. So let's ask about the emails and the WhatsApps. Are the emails and the WhatsApps, the written communications, are these going to prove collaboration? Because I think they will, because that's how you do it. And I think they need rock solid evidence, like written evidence, or they'll just keep, coordinating their lies. Oh dear. Okay. Are the emails and the WhatsApps gonna? The key is that she's an angel. She's gonna tell everyone she's an angel. But that's in the past. And then it all comes tumbling down, and she gets blamed for it. Scapegoat, blame, and sickness. Let's add all this up. 18, 21, 30, 42. Jack of Diamonds. So the public appearance is not true. So it's all going to be exposed here through the WhatsApps and the emails. Dead bodies in the box. 8 hearts is a great lying card. Okay, what is represented is not true. Very clever lies and secrets in the box. 12 and 12, 24, 6 spades. Lies and secrets are transformed. Yeah, the clever lies and the secrets, they're exposed. The emails and the WhatsApps are going to expose the truth, and it's going to be undeniable. It's going to be like film. It's going to be like it's on film, and everybody can see it. And it's not about what you or your witnesses say. It's what everybody can see on the film. Will Durand or Scobie break down in court under trial? Will Durand or Scobie break down under questioning? Because I think they will. I think Durand will. Do we see Durand or Scobie breaking down under questioning? Executioner, the court, and the judge, messages working together, 4 and 13, 17, 5 hearts reacting to messages in the courts. It looks like they're standing strong here. They're standing strong. What do we have here? 14, 19, 5 clubs, 2 5s, 2 7s. This direction, cross like a marriage, and ongoing. I think Scobie and Durand are professional enough that they can stick with Meghan and say the words in a crafty enough way that you can't exactly say, you won't have that aha smoking gun moment. You do have that aha smoking gun moment with the emails and the WhatsApps. It's in writing. They're going to get nailed on the emails and the WhatsApps. Are any of the 5 anonymous friends going to give them up? Yeah, it's going to change for the 5 anonymous friends. And the emails and the WhatsApps the emails are what's going to get them. Okay, and it's all going to be, it's her story, Meghan's story is going to be exposed as a lie. The communication, what she's saying is going to be exposed as a lie. Devil is the worst liar card. Six spades is a liar card. So this sweet appearance is going to be exposed as a lie. So, yeah. Yeah, I think Meghan can't win this lawsuit, and I think that the emails, what is in writing is what's going to sink her, and then they're going to confront the five anonymous friends, but I don't even think they're going to get to Scobie and Durand. I think it's all going to be over before they even put Scobie and Durand on the stand, and they won't need their testimony, and it's all going to be decided before they get to Scobie and Durand. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle in paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.